The U.S. Navy announced that the maiden deployment of its CMV-22B Osprey variant was an operational success. The Navy explained that its version can fly much farther than the original variant currently in service with the U.S. Marine Corps. The Navy added that with 50% more internal fuel than the Marine Corps' Osprey variant, CMV-22B can transport up to 6,000 pounds of cargo and personnel over a 1,150 nautical mile range. According to the statement, the Navy redesigned the forward sponson fuel tanks and added 2 wing fuel tanks to add capacity and extend the flight range. Although extending the combat vehicle's range is of obvious utility, it is particularly useful for the Navy due to its growing focus on the Indo-Pacific region. The Pacific Ocean is the world's largest ocean, necessitating a greater ferry range for ships and aircraft than in other theaters. With this in mind, the CMV-22B will play a vital role in the future. The Navy recently showcased its Air Wing of the Future, a mix of 4th and 5th generation fighters that leverage their unique abilities. With its superior transport and ferry range, the CMV-22B will play an essential role in the Navy's future carrier aircraft structure. The Navy CMV-22B marked its first time at sea with an 8-month-long deployment aboard the USS Carl Vinson. With a 98% mission completion rate and a mission-capable rate of 75%, the maiden deployment was a success. As our fighter attack and surveillance aircraft expand in both capability and size to extend the range of the carrier air wing, we must also evolve our support aircraft in tandem to supply those platforms. The CMV-22B will transport cargo and personnel to outfit the most advanced aircraft carrier strike groups as we continue to meet the needs of our missions worldwide, explained U.S. Marine Corps Colonel Brian Taylor, the V-22 Joint Program Manager. Boeing, the contractor behind the V-22 design, has delivered 14 CMV-22B Ospreys and has another 44 on order for the U.S. Navy. They are expected to reach full operational capability by 2023. The first deployed detachment has executed a mission completion rate of 98% and a mission-capable rate of 75%. The CMV-22B is a crucial element of future carrier air wings due to the cargo capacity needed to transport F-35 power modules and additional logistics support for future carrier air wing deployments with next-generation platforms. Oh, even with the C-2, you always had about 66% mission capability. And sure enough, with CMV-22, our maintenance schedule for the inaugural deployment was exactly the same. We still had about 67% mission capability rate, as we had one of the platforms in phased maintenance. But now we were looking at the class maintenance plan for every platform that we have.